In the pregame, though, my father had told Mr. Houck of my affection for Mantle, and Mantle in the first inning came out and gave me a wink. And as they say, just one look was all it took. And I'm in hog heaven. Mickey would strike out his first 3 times at the plate, and he looked awful. And in the 6th inning, I remember at 10 years old, I started to cry. And my dad looked over and he said, "Bob, are you crying because Mickey hasn't got a hit?" And I said, "No, Dad, I'm crying because how bad do you think Mickey feels right now?" The Mick, batting from the left side of the plate, hammered the next pitch into the right center field bleachers, and the Yankees won 6-4. The most memorable moment of my life. And right then and there, I knew that somehow I wanted to be a part of this. This guy. Bob, no one is going to come out and see some chicken. Now, Jim, this isn't any ordinary chicken. This guy does this and this. He says, "How much is this chicken?" $4,000. Never will this happen here. And there's a couple other factors now that come into play in every negotiation in sales. And they happen to be first cousins: greed and fear. So reluctantly, the management of the Denver Bears said, "Go ahead, Bob." And for the paltry fee of $4,000, we booked the San Diego chicken. It was a phenomenal success. It's important in our life to have mentors. And a mentor doesn't have to be somebody that you worked for or worked with for 10 or 20 years. It can be somebody that said something to you in a fleeting moment that caught you and was an epiphany moment for you. But it can be somebody that you worked with for a lot of years too. And I've already talked about my mentor in life, which was my dad. Talked a lot about him. But he had mentors too. And I will tell you that although Jim Burris was the first to hire Billy Martin and as a manager, Billy was our mentor as well. I spent a lot of time with Martin and after ball games and talking about strategy and beating the punching bag. In fact, Billy was also my dad's mentor too.
I think Bob had the audience's attention all the way to the end. It was fantastic.
I thought it was great. I was so entertained.
I think when he talks about all the different things that, when you sit in a business presentation, it's usually about, they set things on motivation, but he's right. There's so many more pieces that come into success in life and success in business. So it's nice how he brings it all together and combines it with entertainment of the sports world.